Have any of you guys ever had the issue of, where you go to take off your CPU cooler to redo your thermal paste and you pull out your CPU like the fucking Excalibur? My name is Sean. Welcome to my TED Talk. That involves today's scenario. I was just doing some late spring cleaning. It's almost fucking summer, man. I was pulling out my CPU cooler and the CPU just yanked out with it. I guess I must have used my fucking Elmer's glue or Superglue or some sort of shit. This is like the second time this has happened, so I decided to just make a little video about it, see who, if any of you guys have had this issue or something, and maybe you're looking for some help with that, potentially. I don't know. Fuck. Last time this happened, a couple of my CPU pins bent. I was thankfully able to bend them back in place. I do not have a picture of it. I tried digging through my camera roll on my phone to see, but I guess I didn't take a picture. But yeah, I was able to fix that the last time it happened. Thankfully though, this time no pins bent, and it went a lot smoother this time around than it did the last time, and that's not how I was expecting it to go. We're doing spring cleaning type shit. We're gonna be redoing this for funsies. As you can see, I got the side panel off and taking it apart, and oh, we got the cooler already out of there, and we're gonna be redoing thermal paste, and motherfucker, let the madness begin, man. This is fucking scary. Host Sean here, and as I was saying in the video, the last couple of times I redid my thermal paste, my CPU just came out with it, and last time a couple of my pins bent. Thankfully I was able to get them back in place though. And as I was showing in the video before, the retention arm for my CPU never came up at all during the time I was taking off my cooler, so it's an oddity on how this thing even came out. Pretty whack, but it happens, I guess. I don't really know. It's fucking stupid. And we're gonna do a quick little analysis, but it doesn't really look like there's it doesn't look like anything's actually bent or out of shape, which is a good sign. And a quick overview. Yeah, everything looks pretty darn good. So today's choice of weapons of mass destruction, we got tweezers, iFixit Jimmy, and a thermal paste spreader. Might just eat this. So we're gonna just take a little thermal paste spreader, go around the edges a little bit, scoop up what we can. See, is that thermal paste? That is thermal paste. Alright, actually, let's bring it back in. Let's zoom in a little bit here, get you guys closer to the action. So this is the sides. It's oozing out and out one side pretty good. A little bit of ooze right there. Now, I have no fucking clue why this happens. I keep up on my pasting fairly regular, I want to say. Fairly regular. This seems pretty dry though. I typically use like some Arctic MX stuff for my thermal paste. Maybe I should switch to a different compound. I don't know. Potentially it could be the compound causing this issue. But yeah, I don't really know. I'm gonna try to give it a little wiggle, just to help loosen it up a little bit on the corners. Be very careful. Okay, now that it's moving, I'm gonna take our iFixit Jimmy, try to get it down up under there. Well, this is like surgery right here. Slowly dig that under. It is moving. On the cooler. Okay, if we could get it over this edge. Probably pop it up a little bit, maybe. No. Okay. Let's try to slide this down under some more. Oh. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Managed to get it off of there. Yeah, that's what she's looking like. And that's fun, right? Happy fucking birthday, yeah. All right. But yeah, I'm not really sure what causes this issue. But as you can see, this thing is dusty, so I just wanted to take it out and clean it off. Go figure, it always turns into something it doesn't need to be. But now we're gonna take some drink, some fine drink. We're gonna chug up a little bit to help us push through. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing this enough. Just wanted to share my struggles with y'all. Yeah, I want to see nice, shiny copper to bite into. To clean off my CPU, I'll probably just pop it back in the socket and then wipe it off or something. If you guys have any suggestions on why it could be gluing to my heatsink, please let me know. Very interested. Well, we got this mamma jamma kind of cleaned up. I'm gonna do it one more time. And that is some shiny copper. And it just kind of locked in there. Don't know if you guys can really see it, but there's still thermal paste around the edges. I kind of want to wipe that up, even though it's probably not that crucial. I just want to make sure this is like nice, neat, and clean. A little dirty. And then we can go ahead and eat this chip. Alright, just set that off to the side for now, and then we go dust this puppy out. This thing though, this thing is hella dirty. Yeah, we better give this thing a good blowout. Okay everybody, I am back, and this is what my cooler is looking like now. Looking pretty pristine. Rest of the computer looking pretty shiny and clean. Look at that bad boy, yeah. We got that masterpiece to complete my collection. Gold with not gold. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the point of this retention arm is if it ain't even holding it. But the little triangle, I don't know why they stopped like making them visible, but it's up here, so triangle with triangle. Very carefully lifted on in there. Retention bracket. Yeah, I'm not able to like pull that thing out of there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not able to pull that CPU out, so I don't know why it's just like really sticking. But hopefully this thing still posts. Thermal gooper. Oh, but yeah, I don't know, Arctic MX4. There we go. Let's get a nice little bit up on there, and that should be lovely. Also got the little cooler thing. Okay, should just be able to slap it on down there. It's very hard to see. How's my handle? There it is. Okay, that side is on there. Now that side is on there. No. Just maneuver it, lock it in, plug in the good old CPU fan, and I'll never fucking do this shit again. Okay, everybody, now for the moment of truth. Does it still work? Yeah, my acrylic isn't beautiful anymore. I have a BIOS speaker in there? I do have a BIOS speaker in there, so this thing should beep. Oh, thank God. It beeped. Yeah, my desk is a total mess right now. It beeped, but, monitor is on. I see. Okay. Seems like all my drives are there and stuff. Everything's there. Start cleaning this shit the fuck up, man. Get all this shit the fuck out of here. My RAM is not running. My RAM needs configured, but yeah. Like ultimately a success. It's fucking stuck, man. Fuck it.